Hey guys, Zack here, and welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet. So, I have been trying to figure out the best path to go through the rest of the game with. And what I found out is that this game is actually, well, in terms of, in terms of actual, like, content and other things, but it is actually really well made in terms of map layout, because here's the thing. I want to go after the Titans of Legends, which will point me in the general direction of this guy, which I have marked in my map. However, what I have found out is that if you want to tackle any of the gyms and go in any of the orders, you gotta go, this game will just naturally take you past several of the objectives you need to do. For example, it'll take me past Cordonto Gym and Katy, which is the bug type gym, which will take, and that will take me here. But then it will also take me near both this Titan, as well as the first Starfall Street base. So, and then the Starfall Street base will take me naturally in the general direction of where I need to go for my next gym leader, who is this guy. Well, not my next gym leader, but the fourth gym leader in the line of the gym leaders in order. If you want to go back and do this, I can now fast travel over to the Area 3 Watchtower, which will then take me to our second Starfall base in chronological order. And then Brashus is our second gym leader. He's right nearby. And then Iono is over here. So she is our third gym leader. So what I found out is that it'll just take you generally speaking, whichever direction you need to go, and that'll point me in the direction of the third Titan. And overall, this game is just built around just, going in the general direction of thing, and you will pass like several of the things you need to do. So I figured I would start with that little explanation out of the way. And also we are seeing, and also and also I did catch the former Titan Cloth. And this one is not the former Titan. I've caught him already. And I also let go of the one I caught by accident. Alright, Harden. Harden's actually really good. It raises defense. Well, I mean, and that's why I also need to heal my Pokemon. But what I'm gonna do is I am going to go for Katy's gym now, because I'm already going that way anyway to do the Titans of Path of Legends. I might as well. Also, Gimmickle, I don't know if respawn, but now I know where to find him. He can just be found in watchtowers and things like that. And also this guy. I think I know who this guy is. Also, this guy. Where do I find this one? Oh. Well, that's why I couldn't find him. I have to go. I'm going to be going over to the desert anyway, so no, I'll pick him up for my Violet playthrough, since I'll be going over there anyway. It'll be fine. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually fast travel to the. Actually, we're gonna find the nearest gym, I don't even know where that is, but we're gonna find the nearest. Oh, why is that one red? I'm assuming they're color-coded for a reason, because I have no idea. Maybe to signify how difficult they are. Also, I never noticed the medicinal root was a flexing muscular arm. I have never noticed that before. Although that could be a recent thing. Actually, no, I think it's always supposed to have been one. But recent art of it have only recently made it obvious that it's supposed to be a thing. Yeah, I want to do more terrestrial. I actually do know what a good terrestrial raid I can do. Eventually. I'm not entirely sure if I'm prepared to do that today. I should probably research it. I don't even think it's running. So probably not. And I don't even know if I'm gonna find the place where I need to go do that anyway. So, okay, there's my... Right, I remember where I am now. But Terra raids are fun. I do like that they brought back the raid system from Sword and Shield. Because Sword and Shield did it in an interesting way. Sword and Shield brought in a final, it was kind of like, because Sword and Shield, the idea was that you were supposed to battle Pokemon of a specific, like, that had their, what is it, that had their ability, that had their Dynamax forms, and in some cases, Gigantamax forms as well. Like you can get, you can get Gigantamax Pokemon from them, and they're pretty cool. I'm gonna refresh my stuff, because I got, does it think it's it's a different time of day or something? I don't know, but also, yeah, I forgot my Bunsen evolved yesterday. Pokemon icons on your map, when you do, it means you may be able to find those Pokemon in the area, so try to search them out. Okay. Okay, so that's helpful. But now that we're done with that, we're gonna fast travel over to the West Gate, over the West Gate from Mesagoza, because that'll take me in the direction of the South Area Province, and then I will just be in the general area that I need to be in to complete gym leaders, complete Pokemon, complete Pokedex entries, you know, those kinds of things. And we're gonna gotta set up the map. So where would it be is here. Fly here. Okay, I'm curious. Oh! Is interesting. Because I know Corviknight's supposed to be a taxi service thing. Is he not in this game? I'm assuming there's an in-universe reason for that. You know what, let's battle you. I can't believe I forgot to buy ingredients. Maybe a rumble will call my rumbling belly. Alright. So I'm encountering people. That makes sense. I don't know if this is gonna work. Well, it's bug type. I'm not particularly worried about bug types. But we're gonna test out our new Toxic Spikes move. Toxic Spikes. And then, if I stack them... Aha! If I stack them, it should double the effects. Alright, and then she has another Pokemon that'll come out, so... For time being, Poison Tail. Alright, it's trying to slow me down. Oh. But now when our next Pokemon comes in, he'll be badly poisoned. Which should soften him up a bit. No, keep the Pokemon. No, wait. Driftwood is a fly. Never mind. Never mind. But... Okay, Mudshot's not going to work on him. So, Poison Tail. Oh, but that does poison him. Okay, so I got him anyway. This is why poison's fun. They don't do high damage, but they do soften up people and do damage over time. I do like them for that. Let me guess, this isn't gonna work. Just as a test, we're gonna make sure this doesn't work. Oh, never mind. All right. And that should kill him. Yeah. And this is why we run poison types. This is why we run a poison type. Because even if they go down, they can soften up a Pokemon pretty easily. I love that. Okay, Pokédex entry has been updated. Did I not have either of those Pokemon in my life? Ooh! Okay, you're a new Pokemon. I know you're a new Pokemon. Ooh! Mareep! Alright, I like Mareep. Mareep is fluffy. Mareep is fluffy little sheep friend. I love him. Okay. Well, now I know where to find him if I want one. In fact, it might be worth coming over here in my other playthrough, because I get the feeling... hello. Okay, those guys are just friends. Alright, casually, for fun. Alright, there's another watchtower. I've learned now that watchtowers... Alright, I hear my... Alright, I hear a Gimmighoul. Yeah, you want to collect Gimmighoul coins, because you should know now about everything you need to go adventuring. Oh! Okay, so she stops giving you hints after a point. That wasn't what I meant to do. I hear it. Where is it? Where is he? So I hear him. Ah! There he is. He's just under the table. Thank you for your Gimmighoul coin, friend. Alright. Now that's the... Oh, hello. Hello, young goose. Anything will be effective here, so just hit him. Ah! I love this Pokemon! He's been coming in clutch a lot. Leer lowers defense, which means I'll probably get hit for more damage if I let him live. Alright. Alright, I love that Pokemon. Alright, little buddy, you want to walk with me? Let's walk for a bit. I did discover this in the name of fast travel, right? Right? I did? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, and that's the town I need to go to, so... Yeah, Cordonto. Also, I need to climb up this watchtower, because this watchtower... Both A, will have a Gimmighoul in it. Possible, most likely. And B... I'll be able to fast travel to it later. So, pretty helpful. Also, full moon! If Ursaluna was in this game, I could evolve him. Yeah. I know Ursaluna is coming. I don't know when they're adding him. Electro Ball. Ooh! That's actually pretty good. That's actually a pretty good move. I mean, A, I can fast travel to it, B, there might be a Pokemon in it. Yeah, there he is. Alright, let's do a round 2 of this. Alright, battle. We don't want to kill it, so it's Poison Tail. Poison Tail. Can it only use Astonish? I think this thing evolves, probably, because only having Astonish as a stab move is interesting. Oh, no, it also gets tackled. Okay, never mind. Okay, Pokeball. I have 100 of these burning a hole in my pocket, so I should use them. Poison point. Alright. Catch it before it poisons itself. Catch it before it gets poisoned to death. Perfect. Gimmighoul was caught. Alright. Alright. I like that. Now I have Gimmighoul. So I can just find one of these guys in any sort of watchtower. Gimmighoul's data has been added to the Pokedex. This Pokemon is born inside a treasure chest about 1,500 years ago. It sucks the life force out of scoundrels who try to steal the treasure. You know what? That's fair. If someone tried to steal my stuff, I could try to be mad at them too. Alright? I don't have a name for him. Chester. Add to my party. Who can I swap out of my party? Because I kind of want to run this guy. Currently, nobody. I do want to run him, though. Nah, he'll just sit in my party until I'm ready to evolve him. That'll be fun. Gimmighoul coins! Okay, so... that's why you battle Gimmighoul. Regardless of whether or not you win, if you find Gimmighoul out in the wild, it's in your best interest to fight him. That makes... alright. That makes perfect sense. So, Diglett. I tried to catch you in my Violet playthrough, and that didn't work out. So... also, I know there's divergent evolutions in this game now. In this franchise. Because you've got Diglett, but also there's a completely separate Pokemon called Wiglet, which looks similar to Diglett, but it's water type instead of ground type. It's not a mole, it's an eel. It's a water eel, I think. It's what the official Pokemon typing is. Or rather, the official body type, I think. Yeah. Also, I figured out how to get, I figured out how... HP up. Alright, that's good to run. Alright, what is this beacon? Is this a Terra Raid? Mud Slap! Or is this a Terra Raid or what the hell? It's purple. And also ground type. What's in it? What's in this thing? Terra Raid. It's 1 star, but... no, it's Terra Poison. Never mind. You know what? Alright, I got 500 LP. Yeah, it's worth it to just check these. Because they give you... because they will just give you league points regardless. Hello, new friend! Hello, new friend. Fast Shifts Intimidate. Alright, it's a dog Pokemon. It's cool. Let's lose our Ultra Ball and see if we can get it at full health. That'll be interesting if we could just get it out of the gate. Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna work. Uh-oh. Oh, but that wound up working against it. Now it's just gonna slowly poison itself. Get my ball. Probably not gonna run this thing, but I'm gonna catch as many Pokemon as I can, just to kind of like any new Pokemon I see, to complete the Pokedex. Alright, Master, Fresco Pokemon. It always scowls in an attempt to make opponents take it seriously, but even crying children burst into laughter when they see Mastiff's face. You know what? I can see that. Yeah. See, what is it? What kind of Pokemon is it, anyway? It seems that it's built around attacking. It has higher attack and defense than it does special attack and special defense, but it can be used as a mixed attacker of either. So, and then its speed is pretty decent. And then it also gets Intimidate. Okay, so that's pretty cool to run. Alright. That's another Pokemon for my Pokedex. I will... Oh, that one was sleeping. Neat. Alright, where do I go? How do I get to town? Oh. Yeah, that one stands out pretty on the nose, doesn't it? That's pretty out there. Yeah, Namoto wasn't lying when they said they stood out. You can tell, generally know what the gyms looks like. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. I did hear a Gimme Gold, didn't I? Oh no, maybe I was crazy. Okay, that was a visual. Yeah, this game, I should mention, there's a lot of... This game had a lot of issues at launch. That's why that's part of the reason why I waited so long. I waited for them to patch out a lot of the issues. It seems like they haven't gotten them all, because there's still visual things that pop up from time to time. But you know... Oh, cone bees! Cone bees are cool. Because you can evolve... well, specifically the females. Which is interesting, because that's not how real bees work. Is there anything... Ah! I knew there was something hiding there. I figured there was something hiding there. It seems not all the Pokemon want to be your friend in this game, it seems. Alright, well. Okay, he's got Pokemon battle. He's probably going to give me a award if I do Pokemon battles. I haven't been doing any of these. I have to defeat 5. Okay, I'm nowhere near close to doing that. Alright, might as well heal up. Alright. Okay, so now but I'm kind of sad that she doesn't give us hints anymore. I kind of miss it now that I realize that there's a limited amount that she'll give you. It's unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna set you as our lead. Because bug types are weak to fire. And I'm currently running a fire, and that's one of the more brilliant things. Because Pokemon is designed around what type it can be made easy, medium, or hard. Depending on what Pokemon typing you're going with. Like, obviously... In this game, for example, and it also depends on which way you're going, but in this game, for example, oh, he's playing with his Pokemon. Okay, that's adorable. That's adorable. I love that. Okay. And you're the Pokemon League, which means I'm probably gonna have to go in there and talk to whoever's in charge. Do you have the Pokemon for Bebe? Oh. Okay, so they don't have a... Okay, so Flipaby's in this game. That makes sense. I'll have to find out where to find Flipaby then. No. I have a general idea where I'm going. Okay, well, let's take on the first gym, I guess. Now that we've made it here. But that is fun that you can just go in any direction. But what was I talking about? The game is built... The difficulty of the game is built around what Pokemon you choose as your starting base. For example... if you battle... obviously, and also depending on where you go. Obviously, in this game, if you start with either the grass or water type Pokemon, you'll be able to take on the first Titan Pokemon no problem. Whereas if you pick for Coco, you may have a little bit of difficulty. Here, it is the standard easy, medium... Okay, Draining Kiss. That's good. Here's the standard easy, medium, hard thing. For example, if you pick for Coco for this, it's easy mode. You can easily sweep your way through the Pokemon gym with a little hassle because bug types are weak to fire. Whereas if you pick a water type, then it'll be neutral and you'll be on even footing. And if you pick a grass type, then she will mop the floor with you. But in any case, let's just go in. And I'm getting the feeling Nemona's waiting for us. And that we'll have to do a gym challenge. So let's do that. Yep, I figured both of those. Oh, hey, Zack. Came to see this gym, huh? They can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you? Yes. Yes, I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you can battle the gym leader, you gotta pass a certain challenge set by them. Their gym test. Every gym test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll teach you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider me healing up your Pokemon. Super potions. Alright. You put the super potions in your bag's medicine pocket. So I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited. I can barely stand still. Guess I'll go battle every trainer I run into. I love Demona. She's fun. Also, this was the Pokemon I was trying to catch. This little guy. I don't know where to find him, but I know where he's somewhere. I know he's in the game. I know he's in the game somewhere, and I know he exists. I just don't know where to find him. All right, Mr. League Man. Welcome to Cordonto Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Zack, yes? Yep. Great. Now, in order to face the gym leader, Katy, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the Cordonto Gym, that means taking on the olive roll. Olive production is a big part of life in Cordonto. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts shall help ensure we get a great olive harvest next year, too. The staffer over at the olive rolling field will explain the rules to you in further detail. I'll register the location on your map app. It's just in the north of town. Now, get out there and have fun. Okay, thank you. So, we don't actually do the gym challenge in the gym. Wait, so it's not built around that idea. This is most likely... I most likely can't get in there. That's most likely where the gym leader is. I can't challenge Katy until I do the gym challenge. So the door is most likely going to be locked until I do what they ask. Alright, so where is it on the map? Where is it? Let's check the map. Also, there's some shops nearby. It is registered on my map, correct? It said to the north of town, which is this way. I don't know where it is. Where's the olive rolling field? Well, it's gotta be somewhere nearby. Said north of town. So I'll go north. Oh. Big root. Ooh. That'll actually be really good on my, I guess I'll know when I see it. Should be obvious, right? Said it was registered at the olive field, so if I climb up the watchtower, I should be able to see it. Right? Oh. That is probably it. Not right now, Diglett. Not right now, my friend. Oh yeah, I forgot I got some... God damn you. I gotta fight my way through this thing, really? I forgot it gets arena trap, and I can't escape unless I beat it. I completely forgot about that. But I got Diglett Dirt. Oh, and you evolving are finally, which means I finally have a water type for my team. Now I get Meryl. There he is. Meryl, Aqua Mouse Pokemon. Alright, the Fern's body naturally repels water. It can stay dry even when it plays in the water. Okay. Alright, Azurill Meryl. We're good. We got him. That's probably the field they're talking about. Alright, let's just, run on over there. Yeah, that's gotta be the olive rolling fields. Right? Oh, yeah. Smalleth as far as the eye can see. This has to be the place. Special attack. Up. Alright, well, I should see the dude, right? Unless this is the place. Oh, yeah, that's the place, alright. Oh, yeah, there's no way in hell this is not. Okay. Hello, friend. Welcome to the olive rolling field. This gym test is all about stamina. You need to push with all you've got to get a large olive ball rolling and make it all the way to the end. Get the ball over various obstacles and push into the goal to clear the course. Now that you're all filled in, are you ready to start the gym? Yes, please. This will be interesting. Let's see how this goes. Great. Put in a wish for a good olive harvest and roll away. Okay. Oh, it's oblong shaped. That's where the difficulty comes in. I was like, oh, if it's just a ball roll, it'll be fine. It's oblong. It's not gonna roll straight. Alright. I guess there's probably... Ah! You know what? I will battle you. Let me guess, you run a Smoliv. Oh, no, she runs a regular bug type. Okay. Well, I'm not worried about Kricketune. And here's why. Okay, it gets Trackle, which is not great. Yep. Not worried about... I'm not worried about my prospects with the gym challenge in the slightest. Although, if you are going to run a Cricketune, I highly recommend running a one with Cry on it. Just to annoy people. Looks like you're headed right past my small wall. Okay, move your smolives. Okay, Team Small, time to clear the way. Okay. Alright, now I got a wall. I got a shortcut. So now I can take this. Which means I can probably, hold on. If I talk to this guy, I can probably take his shortcut as well, right? You're looking for a shortcut, you gotta earn it. Okay. Challenge my gym trainer, Antonio. Venonat. Poison type. I'm a little worried about this one. Because I've already demonstrated how dangerous poison types are. But... okay. Confusion. This is why bug types are difficult to deal with. Because they get a bunch of status moves to mess with you. This is why bug types are dangerous. Not because they're effective against anything. They just get a lot of status effects to mess with you. Alright. You might as well bloof right past me after all. Even how the Smoliv can tell how strong you are, they'll step aside for now. Alright. Okay, seems like an easy... Alright, now it's just a straight shot to the goal. There's probably other gym trainers and shortcuts I can battle, but, you know... Actually, probably not, because this is supposed to take me directly to the place. But... Goal time! Gym test, take on the roll. Okay, I passed. Perfect. Alright, now I get to go fight the gym leader at long last. It's exciting. It's very exciting. Well, once the game decides to load in, of course. Because it has to do all of that. With that performance, I'm sure we'll look forward to a great All-Harvest next year. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congratulations. Please report to your result to the lobby staff at the gym. Good luck on your battle against Katy. Perfect. And then, okay, there's the gym again. I'm still impressed I managed to miss that. With the giant ass basket in it. Okay, so it seems that the gym, I can't enter the gym challenge normally. Alright. That makes sense. Alright, we gotta go heal up our Pokemon. Okay, gotta go talk to the staffer. Also, it's interesting that her picture didn't load in. Probably because I haven't earned the right to battle her? I don't know. The game may still have bugs in it. Literally, in this case. So I honestly have no idea. We're just gonna talk to the dude. Just gonna talk and heal up our Pokemon. So we're ready for the battle. Okay. We're ready. Okay. I didn't mean to throw that. Okay. So I'm assuming the league staffer is... Because he probably doesn't have his own profile picture, if I had to guess. He's not important. He's just a generic NPC that just appears wherever. Welcome back, Zack. I hear you want to roll out there. A big congratulations from me for successfully clearing the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Alright, challenge gym leader Katy, the sugar bug. I guess. Very well, I'm going to show you the battle court. It's not actually in the gym itself? Or it is, and I just can't get to it normally. Ah, it's on the roof. You're not my cute little pavilion. So you must be Katy. Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. I know who you are. I just stated that the game hasn't told me yet. My name is Katy, and I am the owner here at Pastiere Soapberry. Oh! Okay, so they just go... So the gym leaders just go... Are just people that go... over. That's actually a thing they've been doing, but it is interesting to see them make a return here. Because I remember Gen 5 did that as well, where the gyms also function as their places of business as well. That's interesting. And I don't remember... I don't think Gen 6 did that. Gen 7, I don't think did that either, because there were no gyms in that game. So, and then Generation 8, the entire thing was that it was a Pokemon League thing. But, okay, that makes sense. Okay, I had to think about it for a minute, but yeah, it has been a while since we've seen this in a game. So, yeah. That's right. I'm not at my shop. I'm on duty as the leader of Cordonto Gym right now. Alright. Forgive me, ahem. My name is Katy. I'm the gym leader here in Cordonto. Okay, so she's a bit airheaded, I'm noticing. Or rather, forgetful? Probably a bit of both. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet very, very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked down off your feet. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Alright, challenged by Gym Leader Katy. Nimble. Alright, I only know it's bug type, so don't take my bug type Pokemon lightly. You will be in for a world of pain if you do. Yeah, because bug type Pokemon get things that make them a pain in the ass to fight, so... Alright, I'm curious what Pokemon she has if she has 3 of them, but I'm higher level than I should be at this point, so I think I'll be fine. There goes your Nimble. Yeah, this is what I said. If you bring the right Pokemon in, keep current Pokemon. I need to figure out how to turn this off, because I don't think that's in the game anymore. Incinerate. Alright. Remember what I said about this being Eames mode. I'm having more difficulty Teddy Ursa. Oh. That's the gimmick. That's the gimmick with this region. The gym leaders have 2 Pokemon that are the normal typing that they're supposed to be, then 1 Pokemon that is nowhere near close to being the same type as the Pokemon they have, but most likely has the Terra type for that. Okay, so that's why we save our Terra Pokemon. Okay. Alright. I understand the gimmick now. Okay. I get it now. I get the premise. I get what the game's throwing down. So if she's gonna terrestrialize, we're gonna terrestrialize as well. Because I get the feeling that's where this is leading. We're gonna head that one off at the pass. Nah, my little Pokemon. Time to break free from your cocoon and come out of into your own. Yeah, I figured she was gonna terrestrialize. I knew it. As soon as I saw that it was a Teddy Ursa, I knew she was going to rationalize immediately. Alright. Well, either way, I have a type advantage against her, so it's fine. And I get a power boost to boot, so it'll be fine. That was anticlimactic. I told you, this isn't easy. I told you, bug type are not hard. The challenge comes from the fact that they learn a bunch of moves. Synthesis. Actually, yes, synthesis would be great on this thing. Because it already gets chlorophyll, which boosts speed. Synthesis instead of absorb would be helpful. So, and especially since this thing doesn't do a lot of damage on its own, I'm noticing. I've learned. It's fast. Its entire thing is that it's fast, but not very strong. So hence why it gets all of the different. Hence why it gets all of the different powder moves. In fact, I should probably put sleep powder back on this thing now that I'm thinking about it, because that'll enable it to actually, deal with Pokemon. So you're gonna swap out Absorb for Synthesis, because the Synthesis is going to be a much better healing move if it can't really attack very well. Okay, you're defeating Gym Leader Katy. I did it! Oh, my sweet little Pokemon drop like flies. I did it! I won! And I don't think anybody has evolved from that. Your strength rose during that bout like a nice bread in the oven. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. A proof of your victory against me, the gym leader. Allow me to present you with this gym badge. I hope you enjoy alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats. Alright, Cordonto Gym defeated. Victory Road. Alright. I have defeated Katy. I feel pretty accomplished. We've taken down our first gym leader as well as our first Titan Pokemon. Also, something I've learned. Something I didn't really realize at first. This game has type representation for all the types. As I found out. First things first, you got the gym leaders, which cover the traditional 8-type setup that the game normally has. But then you've got each of the team star leaders who all specialize in a different type as well. And then finally the Titan Pokemon, their primary typing is the remaining 5 types that weren't previously covered by a gym leader or team star leader. So all 18 types are covered here, which is cool, and that's neat. I think that's the first reason to do that. This is the first reason to actually give type representation for every single person. And also, based on the Arvin story, seems like to be the first one to have medals for all of them as well. I haven't collected any Team Star ones, but I would imagine that's also the case. Perfect. With one gym badge in your possession, Pokemon up to level 25 would make it easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. I see you have quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as the frosting on this cake? I got Pounce. Pounce is a new move, isn't it? Pounce. The user attacks by pouncing on the target. This also lowers the target's speed stat. Ooh, that would be good. Once you've found a TM during your travels, you can use the TM machine to make copies of that TM. You didn't know that, right? I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Alright, thank you, Katy. You were lovely. Off you go then until we meet again. That was lovely. Okay, so they just have... Hey, Zack! Just had to tell you, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready. How'd it go at the gym, by the way? I passed. It was a breeze. Yes, haha, I mean, it was obvious they were gonna pass, but congrats! I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, past me. I'm training hard too, by the way. Day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we got the map app. It helps a ton of figuring out where to go next. Especially a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger is usually some strange stops and detours. Speaking of going strange places, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other. You know what? That's fair. I have now had my TM list updated. So what? This door was a red herring then. I'm realizing now. This door leads nowhere. This is just an elevator. I'm realizing now. That's an elevator. This is just an office building, isn't it? This is there's nothing in here of any sort of importance. The gym leaders are just wherever they are at for their place of business. Okay. Alright. Well, that's my first gym done. And I still got time, so I might as well make some progress toward my next objective, which is if I can get the map open. Alright, I've got some update thing. Nimble. Where is this guy? This is number 14. So where is this guy? Oh. Oh, so in a general location of where I was. Alright, that makes sense. I'll be passing through his territory in a bit. That is not many parts of Paldea. That's not a lot of places. Okay, so now I can catch a Teddy Ursa. And I can also catch evolve it into an Ursa ring. And eventually, Ursa Luna. When that's available to be evolved. Because I will be able to transfer him in eventually. I'll be able to bring my Pokemon from my, Okay, let's go to the next location on my map. I got a few minutes left of this episode to do this episode, but so yeah, we're gonna go in the general direction before we need to go. All right, we got Hoppip. It's raining. West Province Area 1. Alright, and there's Phanpy. Oh! Well, actually, I'm not going to use this guy, but now I know where he is. Because I want this guy for my Scarlet team for my Violet team specifically. Because he's got to be... And I also need to find a fire... I need to find a Firestone for him, if I remember correctly. Because I looked up this guy and how he evolves. I'm pretty sure I need a Firestone. Okay, where's my next... Map? Where's my next... Okay, over here is where my next is. So I'm gonna make my beeline. I'm gonna set this as my destination first. Because that'll take me to the that'll take me in a general direction of where I need to go. If I see a watchtower or something. Mankey! Hello, friend! Hello, friend! Maybe I'll catch you. Maybe I'll catch you for my Violet team. Because I know Mankey got an evolution as well. So I kind of want one, but I'm not sure. But I'm kind of happy with the team I have currently. I'm kind of happy with the team I have for my Scarlet team currently. I keep my eyes peeled for... There's a lot of Mankeys around here. Alright. Alright, how do I dash? Oh, that's how I dash. Alright, keep my eyes peeled for Pokemon, then. Just don't run into anything that might be... I do need to fight more trainers as well. Speaking of which, can I fight you? I'm gonna fight you. Hey there! Hey, I'm hitchhiking. Care to catch a ride on your Pokemon? Backpacker Azure. Fungus. I'm not worried about Fungus, but it is part poison type, I remember. Yeah. Ow. That barely hurt me. Alright. Down goes the fungus. Alright. Sorry I asked. Alright. Well, maybe next time you won't bum off people. Just FYI, maybe next time you won't do that. Okay. Ah! Hello, you're new. I haven't seen you before. Rare bone. I can sell that. Yeah, Capsa kids just seem to be around here. Ride to my destination. Fantastic. Yes, I'd like to heal my Pokemon. I just did a gym challenge, so I think that would be smart. Okay. And that also registers it in my map, so I can fast travel here again. What about I had charge up your Terra Orb, too? Come back and see us again whenever you need. Alright, my Terra Orb's all charged. Fantastic. Alright, so where's my next destination on this map? Where's my next destination would be... Yep, that guy's registered now as well. Because it's giving me suggestions of which Pokemon I've seen and what they evolve into. That is pretty helpful. So I'm not sure how many Pokemon I've caught so far. I have seen this guy. I need to find some of these. Youngos evolves, Squovit. Okay, I need to find some Pokemon that I'm missing, so, but... You know what? We can do that. Alright. Well... I think with that, we've made it to our destination. I think we are going to leave this here. We're going to re-register our... where's the next one of these that we need to go to? This will be the next place. But, we are in the general area of where we need to go. So we will be able to get here next time. Path of the Legends. And we're probably gonna need... Well, we're gonna need something that hits Flying-type Pokemon. And I believe we have something that can hit Flying-type Pokemon. Because we need... Yeah, we have an electric type. It'll be fine, I think. But, you know, not great. And then we'll be able to start making our way toward this guy. And take him out. Because he's the first person we need to take out. And we'll be able to deal with him in Starfell Street and all that. That'll probably happen next week. But that does put us on the path to completing more stuff. And we are near our next gym leader as well. We have to go out of our way to get him, but we will be able to find him because he's in our next. Yeah, and then she's nearby as well, so we can very easily get to Plakas as well. We need to. That's what I said. That's what I meant when at the start. You just go in general direction of thing, you will find thing. So pretty helpful overall. And I believe this is our third guy, and then I believe we have to go on a bit of a sizable detour again. Actually, no, we don't, because I think the next guy is this guy, and then this guy, and I'll work out the rest of the details as I go, but currently... Alright, so but it also tells me in which order I completed them, as well. So, you know, okay, so that's why. Okay, so depending on which order you want to go in, the order in which you challenge these things will be widely different. So, but you do need to beat all 18 of them to beat the game. I'm pretty sure, regardless. So, you know, that'll be interesting. That'll be an interesting little side of things. But we will make our way through all of these. So, for the time being, I am going to leave this particular episode here, and we are going to continue on with this for next time. So, for the time being, yeah, we're gonna save. And we're gonna leave it here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter in the description below. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the description below as well. It's only a couple bucks a month. It does help me out. And you guys get access to a bunch of cool perks down on my way of saying thanks. So please be sure to go check this out. Link is down in the description. And also, be sure to go and check out my Twitch. I'm playing Pokemon Violet over there, as well as Miitopia. So if you like either of those things, please go check those out. I would very much appreciate it if you did so. And also, be sure to go and check out my, go check out the videos linked in the end screen as well. The top video is the most recent video. It may or may not be this video. Whereas the bottom video is very recommended to you based on what you've already seen from me. So if you want to try something new, or see more of what you like, then be sure to check both of those videos out. And finally, if you want to see more content from me, if you want to hang out, I'd go check out my Discord. Link is down in the description as per always. Please go hang out. I would love to be able to interact with more people on my Discord, so please go do that. But in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!